Hello everyone, welcome to CHACKO'S tutorial. Today we are going to learn about human skeleton. The human skeletal system is a framework of bones, and the bones inside the body are arranged in a definite manner. The skeleton of an adult human has 206 bones. The largest bone in the body is the thigh bone, which is known as femur, and the smallest bone is stapes or stirrup, which is found in the ear. Now, what is the use of the skeletal system, or else what are the functions of the skeletal system? This skeletal system gives shape to the body. It helps the body to move from place to place. It supports and protects the organs like the heart and the brain from being hurt or damaged. The inner portion of this bones are filled with soft bone marrow. This bone marrow produces the red blood cells, white blood cells, and the platelets. Now let's see the parts of the human skeleton. First is the skull. The skull is a bony framework of the head is called the skull. This skull is made up of 22 bones. 8 bones from the head and 14 bones from the face. The only bone that can move in the skull is the lower jawbone, which helps us to talk, eat and chew. The lower jawbone, since we move, we are able to talk, eat and chew. The function of the skull is to protect your brain from being harmed. It also supports the sensory organs such as the eyes, ears, nose, and also provides space for your teeth. So these are the functions of the skull. It protects eyes, ears and nose. Then we have the rib cage. Rib cage is in the chest. It is made up of 12 pairs of ribs. So each rib is a slender, curved bone. The top 7 pairs of ribs are attached to the spine and at the back to the breastbone or to the sternum. Sternum is this. It is attached to the sternum. Alright. Then the functions of the rib cage is protects the heart, lungs, diaphragm, liver, stomach and the kidneys. So these are the functions of the rib cage. They protect your heart, lungs, diaphragm, liver, stomach and kidneys. Then comes the spine. That is the backbone. We call it backbone or spine. That is made up of 33 ring-like bones, which is called vertebrae. So it is inside the vertebral column and is connected to the skull. The whole line, this is spine and it is connected to the skull. The function of the vertebral column is to help us to stand erect, straight and erect, and it protects the spinal cord from being hurt. So the spinal cord helps us to stand straight and erect, and the vertebral column protects the spinal cord from being hurt. And the last part here in the human skeleton is the hip bone. That is where your thigh bone starts, and that is the longest bone, we said, the femur. It is we can also call it limbs. We find three longest bone to the hand and the leg. We find the longest limbs, longest bones, and the femur thigh bone is the longest bone in the human body, and stapes or stirrup is the smallest in the human body. So this is a small explanation of the human skeleton. Hope it is clear to you. Thank you very much for watching this video.